Hi, my name is Michelle Kelly, and I live in the suburbs of Cincinnati, Ohio, which is in the Midwest of the United States. And a little bit about me. I, in my spare time for fun, I like to play video games online with people from all over the world. So I'm kind of excited about being able to maybe do that for 97kid.com, what I do for fun in my spare time anyway. All right, and the story I'll be telling today is Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. And here we go. The night that Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him a wild thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." And so he was sent to bed without eating anything at all. And that very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until the ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around, and an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and the day, and in and out of weeks and almost a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to that place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws, till Max said, "Be still!" And he tamed them with a magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all, and they made him the king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus begin." And they danced, and they sang, and they swung on vines, and they climbed on each other's backs, and they partied all night. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. And then, from all the way around the world, he could smell good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of the wild things. And the wild things said, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up, we love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws. And Max, he stepped into his private boat, and he waved goodbye. And he sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, and in the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end.